name is Elena, and today I want to give you the 8 steps to manifest what you want. Now, I am a manifester. I would love to call myself a master manifester, but I don't know if I'm a master manifester. I have manifested a lot of things in my life, and so now I want to share with you on how you can do the same thing. Master things. I have actually manifested things that I didn't want as well as things that I want. So I want to help you manifest things that you want and not things that you don't want. Okay, so the first thing to do before you start manifesting is to clear all your resistance. Now, doubts, frustrations, anxiety, fears, regrets, and resentments, all of those are forms of resistance. So you want to clear those. You want to get those out of your mind before you start manifesting. Now, just so you know, it's all normal. Those things, they're normal. But those feelings, those frustrations, all of that, it's normal. It's just that when you do have them, you need to learn how to turn them around. As soon as you get it and you acknowledge that you've gotten it, you turn it around to something on a more positive state. Stay away from the negative stuff. Try to think more positive. In everything you do, there is something that is positive about that situation. So you need to try to think about what's positive, like my car breaking down. Now, what positive came out of that situation? Well, I could think of it as at least it broke down in the city where it's close to my mechanic, and I can get it towed, and it wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg compared to if it broke down where I lived at and had to take it to my mechanic. See, that's a positive thing to come out of that. Another thing is, I know I needed some stuff done on my car. Now I can get that stuff done on my car and don't have any excuses. At first, I needed an oil change, but I have these excuses that I didn't go get the oil change. Now I can get the oil change at the same time, figuring out what's going on with my car. So what happened to my car? Why it just stopped on me? So, think of positive things. So if you think of something negative, turn it around quickly and think of something more positive. Notice it and then, turn it around. Breathe, relax. Everything is going to be great. Everything is going to be okay. It's like that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Same thing. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. All right, number 2. Get clear on what you want. Sometimes when you ask people, what do you want? People come up and they say stuff like, well, I don't want this or I don't want that. I didn't ask you what you don't want. What do you want? That is the question. So write down, create a list of 20 to 25 things that you want to manifest, that you want to be in your life. Because you can manifest things that you want in your life as well as things that you don't want. So like I said, stay away from the negative things. Stay away from the things that you don't want. Now, the universe doesn't hear words like don't. So when you say, like, I don't want to be late, or, I don't want this, that's going to happen. You're going to be late, or whatever it is, because the universe doesn't hear I don't want. Say things like, I want to be on time. Say things like, change those don'ts into wants. What do you want? I want to be on time. I want a car. Don't say, well, I don't want this kind of car. Say, I want a brand new black Acura TLX. What you want? What do you want? Now, you can be specific on some things, and then other things you can be general. Like if there's a particular car that you want, what kind of car is that you want? If you say, I want a car, you'll get a car, but it's not going to be the car that you want. It's like placing an order in a restaurant. Placing something for a catalog. You order from Amazon all the time. Now, there has been a time when I didn't get that. what I wanted. There was actually nothing in the envelope at all. But anyway, majority of the time when you place your order, you get what you want. You get what that order that you placed. So some things, like I said, you can be specific. I want a Rolex watch, a black Rolex watch. I want a, whatever it is you want. And then there's other times where you can be general, like I want to, I want to be happy. It's general, but you'll be happy. I mean, you'll get, the universe can't, the universe knows what you want, but you have to tell it what you want. And this is also a somewhat part of asking as well. So you have to ask the universe what you want. And then so the universe can bring what you want to you. If you want happiness, okay, state happiness. I want happiness. The universe will make sure that happiness comes to you. Might comes to you in different various ways that you didn't really plan on, which is fine. Which is fine. And sometimes that's even better than you being specific. So, uh, do both. Be specific about things like the car. You know what kind of car you want. Be specific about that. Be general about things. Things that are not very important as to what it is. Like, I want I want a house. But I want a house that's going to help me to feel good. That's going to help me do the things that I want to do in it. I want a home office. I want a um washer and dryer. But, things like where the house is, um, the color of the house, things like that doesn't matter to me. They're not as important as what I want with the house. I want a three bedroom, 2.5 bath house. I want, or say something like I want a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath house and live in Blue Springs. You know, Whatever it is, like that. Say it like that. Stay away from the don'ts. Um, okay. Asking the universe for things. Number 3, ask the universe for it. You can do that through prayer, through meditation. Visualize what you want. Use a vision board. Put pictures on a board and then put it in your wall somewhere where you can see it. And then sit there and look at it and really, visualize yourself having whatever it is on this board that you want. Those are ways that you can ask about it. Another way that has worked for a lot of people is to write a letter to the universe. You could also write a letter to yourself like years later. Like, say, for instance, you write a letter to yourself um, that you'll open in year 2030. This is 2020, so 10 years from now. So things like that. You can do things like that. Be 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 in the mood, in the feel good about it, and also, be uh, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the word right now. I know it's gonna, but just be there in that moment when you're writing the letter, or when you're praying about it, or when you're meditating. Be there in that moment. Um. Uh. Okay. It's number 4. Feel good. Always work on feeling good. Wake up in the morning and say thank you. I choose to feel good today. That's what I do every day. Wake up in the morning, say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for waking me up today. Um, and then every time something happens and I'm not feeling good, I immediately Say, okay, it's okay. I choose to feel good. Put on some good music, your favorite music that you like. Start dancing, start singing, whistle. Those things help you to get in a good feeling vibrational state. So do those things. Right? Watch comedies. I know a lot of people, if you've seen my videos before, I talk about this movie, The Secret. It's because The Secret started me on my manifesting journey. I've always believed that there was more. And so when I saw The Secret, it really amplified what I was already feeling, what I already knew about, how to get what I wanted. I wish I'd have known this, years ago. Um, But I know it now. And I'm so thankful, so grateful that I do know this now. Okay, let's see. All right. Um, so take action is number 5. Now, sometimes you don't have to take any action. You just have to feel what you want. You have to know what you want, and whatever you want to come to you. Sometimes you do have to take action. It'll be inspired action that you take. So when you're inspired to take some action, take the action. Like, say for instance, you want a house and then all of a sudden you meet somebody who's a real estate broker. You want a new car and then you see an ad in the paper about, great deals on new cars. When you're taking inspired action, make sure you feel good. Feeling good always raises your vibrational energy. So feel good when taking the action. Now, if the action is not going to help you to feel good, don't take it. Just don't do it, because it'll decrease your energy, and that's not what you want. You want to always stay in high vibrational energy, and that is basically feeling good. Okay, number 6, acknowledge what's being sent to you. So, like, let's say for instance you find pennies on the ground. Pick them up. Be happy about finding these pennies. These pennies, a penny to the universe is nothing. I mean, it's like $1,000,000. I mean, a penny is just a penny to us humans, human beings, but to the universe, it's unlimited. So when you find pennies on the floor, pick them up and be happy that you found it. When I find a penny, I feel it and feel as if it's $100. Oh, thank you so much for this $100. I have when I find pennies, it's $100. Nickels are $500. Um, Dimes are 1,000. You know, like that. So think of them as like things like that, and those are also ways that you know that the universe is working for you. What you want is on its way to you. You just have to stay in that vibrational, and then when you find pennies and you be grateful for that penny, that's just telling the universe, more please. More money please. Um, so just be happy. Pay attention to signs, and that could go along with the inspired action too that I was talking about. Um, when I said, if you want a car and then you see, all of a sudden you see deals on cars in the newspaper or something that you're looking at, or it just comes up somehow. Pay attention to those kind of signs. Number 7, know it's on its way to you. Just know that it is. You've done the work. Now just know. Okay, know it's on its way to you. You need to feel like you've already gotten it. And number 7 and number 8, I guess, can go hand in hand. Because number 7, You just need to think about it. You've already asked the universe. You don't need to ask no more than one time. One time is fine. It's perfect, because when you ask more than once, it's like you don't believe that it's on its way to you. You know, you don't believe that you already asked and that the universe heard you. So just ask one time, but then the next, don't ask for it. Just feel as if you already gotten it. Um, you know, if you want to be a chef, then feel like you're already that chef you want to be. If you want to go skiing, then feel, visualize that you're skiing. You're where you want to be skiing or whatever. Just make believe. Be like a kid and make believe you already have whatever it is you want. And number 8 is trust the process. Just trust. Be patient. This might take a minute. Some things will come quick. Others might take a minute to get to you. Be patient. You've done the work. Trust it. Have faith that it's coming. 'Cause I promise you, this works. Manifesting what you want. We are co-creators of our own life. We create what we want. We create what we want to be. We create what we want to do. We create what we want to have. You just need to do the creation process and then the manifesting process, and then trust that it's working and what you want will come to you. So I hope this video helps you. I hope you've gotten value from it. If you're watching this from my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. Please click the bell button and so you can get all my videos. If you are watching this from my Facebook page, then thank you for being a member of my group. And I look forward to putting out more videos for you. Thank you very much. You all stay safe. Be true to yourself. Live well, laugh often. Take care, everyone.